A beautiful war nickel inside. Look at this. You've got to be kidding me right now. What you're about to see will blow your mind. Oh my goodness, guys. This can't be real. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is I, Dax Collects, and we have 4 nickel boxes right here. We're going to open 2 nickel boxes up in this video. Whoa! What'd you say, Bandy? You want to go for 3? I agree. Bandy wants us to go for 3. So we will do that. We're going to open 3 nickel boxes in this video. Nickel boxes number 112, 113, and 114. And I have a little surprise for you all. Once we determine the 3 nickel boxes in this video, if you guys see the top and bottom design of this new mat that I got, you'll know exactly what it represents. And as always, joining us is our good luck charm, Bandy. And now to determine the 3 boxes for the video, we're going to roll this die 3 times, and maybe more if we got any duplicates. So, here are the rules. We will roll this die. Whenever we roll is what we're going to open. So, crown is this one, and this is a 1. 2 is this one, then 3 and 4. And we'll continue to roll until we have determined all 3 of the boxes in today's video. So let's go ahead and roll this die right now. If we roll a 5 or a 6, then we'll roll again. 2. So we'll start the hunt with this box first. Here's the second box. This one. And what is the final box? We'll roll that again. Crown. So we'll open this one last. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to coin roll hunt using this mat, which is basically like a mouse pad in a sense. I'm going to use it for coin roll hunting. It will definitely make for a much smoother experience rather than using that soldering mat that I've used throughout my YouTube channel. Okay, now, here's the box. Let's open nickel box number 112. Per usual, I will check these enders, and if there are any of them that stand out, like a buffalo nickel, war nickel, or maybe even a V-nickel, I'll let you guys know. See you guys in a sec. Did not see anything too noteworthy. We just have these standard modern nickels. That is it. Okay, and now without further ado, let's go. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Our first 40s nickel find is inside of roll number 5. Here it is. Starting with a 1940 Philadelphia. Okay, I was not expecting to find this coin in circulation. Roll number 21 here has a proof nickel inside. This actually was an ender. I couldn't really tell at first since it was on the reverse side. But this is a very interesting one. We have a 1968 San Francisco here. Now, there are just the regular business strike nickels from this year in mint, 1968S, but this is the exception. It has that mirror-like finish on the field, but the details are not frosted at all, so it would never get a cameo designation if it ever got sent away to PCGS or any grading company for that matter. Now, while I have this coin in front of you all, let's go ahead and put this coin inside of a 2x2 coin holder. Voila! A nice piece for the collection. Always fun finding proof coins in the wild. Okay, let's continue. Okay, here's a different 40s nickel inside of roll number 27. We just found another 1940 Philadelphia in this box. This time we have a 1948 Denver. Take a look at this beauty inside of roll number 32. Wow, what a stunner. We have a 1965 Jefferson nickel here. Man, a huge contender for an upgrade for the album. Too bad, though, it doesn't have the full steps. Completely wiped out of the building. You can't really see them at all. Pretty unfortunate, but besides that, an absolute stunner of a coin right here. The next roll has not only one find, it has two finds. Roll number 33, we have a 40s nickel here, and then as we go further on, there is a 1939 right there. We'll check for that Denver mint mark here in a sec. Here's the 1946 Philadelphia. Check for the Henny nickel. For more information about this coin, check out www.airref.com. But essentially, they are counterfeit nickels put out into circulation. Obviously, the person who minted those coins got in serious trouble. But if you find those coins in the wild, there are collectors out there that will pay a premium for that coin. And now let's go ahead and take a look at this 1939. There it is. All right. Did we just find the Denver variant for the album? Let's see. We did not. We found a 1939 Philadelphia. Check for that double die reverse. Monticello and 5 cents have the strongest spread for DDR. It's easier to look under a coin microscope, but you can see it through the naked eye. It's just a little more difficult. Okay, let me show you guys this for a sec. Now, I actually found the 1968S business strike example here. So notice the difference from this and the proof here. See how the one on the right is just flat? That's how the business strike coins were made, with a simple matte finish. And then we take a look at the reverse. It's just very key to look at the field, and if it looks mirror-like, then you have a proof. If it's just flat, then you have a business strike. It's that simple. And the first box of the video is done. Here's how we're starting this 3-box hunt. Our first box hunt finds are 1939 Philadelphia, 6 1940s Jefferson nickels, 8 1950s Jefferson nickels. One beautiful 1965. And a 1968 S proof nickel. Despite not finding any Buffalo nickels in this box, I'd say we did pretty good. All right, let's go ahead and bring out the second nickel box of the video right away. Here's the second box of the video. Nickel box number 113. Standard enders for the box. Didn't see any proofs either, so all 50 rolls here just have these standard nickels from the modern era. Now let's go ahead and open the 50 rolls of this box. Any new 40s nickels I find, I will share with you all. Can we find a Buffalo nickel in this box? Let's find out. Right here, right now. Didn't take very long for us to find a unique 40s nickel for the hunt. We're on roll number 2, and we found a 1942 from the Philadelphia Mint. Now, an interesting fact, the 1942s were minted in 35% silver during World War II. Since the nickel was a critical war material, they had to replace the nickel with a completely different composition from 1942 to 1945. And they will have a mint mark above the Monticello building instead of being on the side of the building. Hopefully we find one of those in this 3-box hunt, and I will share you guys the differences between the two. Continuing to find 40s nickels for the box. Roll number 4 here has a 1941 Philadelphia nickel inside. Here we go again. Roll number 10 here has a 1947 Denver. Well, take a look at what we just found in roll number 21. See that mint mark above the building? It's obviously facing upside down, but when it's right side up. There you go. This is a war nickel. So we have a Philadelphia war nickel here, and we flip it to the obverse. It's from the year 1943. Now these war nickels have this greenish patina to it. Kind of looks like a camo look. Not gonna lie. But yeah, there we go. Here's the 42, not a war nickel. And then here's the war nickel next to it. One of the only times you will ever see a Philadelphia mint mark on the reverse side of the coin. Because for the Philadelphia Mint, usually they won't display a P for their mint on the coins. Here's the differences between the two for the obverse. So if you guys coin roll hunt yourself, just make sure you look for those signs. 8 rolls later, inside of roll number 29 here, has a 1949 Denver nickel. And we found another unique 40s nickel for the hunt 9 rolls later. Inside of roll number 38, we found a 1948 Philadelphia. And no, we did not find a buffalo nickel in this box. The second box of the video is done. And here's all the finds for this box. Found 9 nickels from the 40s and a war nickel in this box. And 5 1950s nickels. All right. So our biggest takeaway from this box is the fact that we found a war nickel composed of 35% silver, which in today's silver market is worth $1.94. So I keep these coins inside of coin tubes and also the Jefferson Nichols album because of their silver content. There's just one more box to go. Let's bring out the final box of the video. Here is nickel box number 114. Can we end this 3-box hunt strong? Nothing here for enders. Here we go. The final 50 rolls. Let's do it. Roll number 6 here has a 1946 Denver nickel inside. The first one of these we've seen today. Next roll. Roll number 7. And look what we just found. We found our second war nickel of the hunt. 1943 from the Philadelphia Mint. Excellent. Forgot to mention this earlier. You'll want to check for 2 different varieties for this coin. The 3/2 and the doubled I. We have another excellent find in this box. Roll number 28 has a beautiful war nickel inside. Look at this. Holy mackerel. 1943. San Francisco. Oh, that is most definitely an upgrade for the album. With a hint of luster left. And we ain't finished with this roll yet. Let's see if there is a Denver Mint mark on the reverse of this 1939 Jefferson nickel. There isn't. We found our second 39 Philadelphia of the hunt. The 3-box hunt has now concluded. And inside the final box, we found a 1939 Philadelphia. Found a total of 7 1940s Jefferson nickels. 2 of which are war nickels, and 6 1950s Jefferson nickels. Not too shabby of a box, if I say so myself. We have at least found 1 upgrade for the album here. I'm not sure if there's any more. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. And after all the 3 boxes we have gone through, here's our haul. Found 2 39 Philadelphias, 22 1940s nickels, and we found 3 war nickels today. Not too shabby at all. We found 1950s Jefferson nickels, a beautiful 1965, and a proof nickel. A very solid 3-box hunt in the books for Season 3. All right, now it is time to put this proof coin off to the side. You will see this coin again in my Season 3 Quarter 1 Best Finds video, which I will record in the month of July and hopefully get it out sometime in August. The rest of these coins, we will check the album. And at the end, we'll take a look at the Buffalo Nickels collection book and show you guys the progress we have made so far for that book. We will try again in our next nickel box hunt to find the 1939 Denver and the 1945 San Francisco. Okay. All the nickels are laid out. We'll take a look at the first page and the second page before the 3 boxes. Forgot to mention about the following page for the 1965. And here's the before for that one. We found 2 upgrades for this page. And honestly, one that is long overdue. For the longest time, I had this 1943 Philadelphia that was cleaned in this album. And before that, it was in the collection book. And now I'm finally going to replace it with an original coin that has not been cleaned. So we have a 1943 Philadelphia and the 1943 San Francisco, which we already determined it is an upgrade. Let's plug these new coins in right now. There we go. Here's an updated look of this page after the 3 nickel boxes. Fantastic. And now we will turn to the third page and plug in the 1965. And here's the side-by-side comparison of these 2 coins. Let's plug in the new 1965. And it's done. So at the end of the day, we found 3 upgrades for this album. Okay, let's close it. As promised, here's our progress. We have found 6 Buffalo nickels for the first page, 8 Buffalo nickels for the second page, and 10 Buffalo nickels for the third page. So that's 24 unique Buffalo nickels found throughout our time coin roll hunting. We will continue our grind to find any new Buffalo nickels for this collection book. So stay tuned for any future nickel box hunts that I put out here on the channel. Now I have these nickels to check for varieties. I've already checked several of them beforehand, just not these specific ones. And also this one. Then, after we conclude the video, we will go ahead and put these 3 war nickels in this coin tube where I have my second load of war nickels. All right. I will let you guys know if we have any varieties here. Now, my main resource for variety hunting is www.varietyvista.com. I look out for DDOs, DDRs, and RPMs. I'll let you guys know what I find, if anything. And if not, let's conclude the video right here. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have found in your latest nickel box hunts. And let me know what you have in your possession. Those include war nickels just like this here, any buffalo nickels, V nickels, or maybe, just maybe, even a shield nickel. And also let me know if you have any graded nickels as well. I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. Okay. I'll see you guys in the next nickel box hunt in the future. Maybe it'll be a 2-box hunt. Maybe it'll be a 3-box hunt. We'll see how it goes as time goes on. And now it is time to sign off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects. And I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone. And have a good one. Thank you guys so much for watching my video. If you want to check out another video, click on the bottom left corner. See you guys next time.